Hi everyone, I'm Huntal and you're watching Trendsetters Academy. So today in this lecture I will tell you about cloud storage, and today what you really know about the things when you go through this lecture, what you really learn about the things here. I just mentioned that these things here, what really is cloud storage and what are the things in cloud storage, what functions methods are used in cloud storage at Firebase, and how this cloud storage works, what are the next steps. So I'll tell you each and everything of these things, and you know the answers of these things when you just follow this lecture and just hear the things there. I'll mention everything there, and that's quite so awesome. So stay with me and don't forget to subscribe. Let's start the lecture and see what really is this cloud storage. So let's start it. Start from the real basic, start from the basic level. So what really cloud storage for Firebase is, it stored and serve content with ease. Awesome. Really, the word shows that it stores the data. So this video is mentioning here, and it's showing in this picture that it is storing the data, any sort of data, but really the pictures, the videos, your media player, your media things, your music, whatever the things are there, you can store it in this cloud. Okay, so here the cloud storage is designed to help you quickly and easily store and serve user generated content such as photos and videos. So what really the things, the technologies used here: iOS, Android, your web application, whatever the applications are, you can use, or desktop, some sort of application, or it might be a game. So if there is some sort of game, then you can use Unity support. Okay, so these are the things here. So let's see what really the other things, what really the next thing here is about, or what are the things are in cloud storage. So what are the features in cloud storage? It builds at Google scale. So these things is, this shows that Firebase is developed by Google developers, so the storage is developed by Google as well. So the infrastructure is based on Google. Okay, so what really the thing is here, our infrastructure is built for when your app goes viral, effortlessly grow from prototype to production using the same technology that power apps like Spotify and Google Photos. So that's pretty so easy and so awesome about the thing that you really don't need to care about this thing. Like your application is prototype and now it's going to be viral, and now what you have to do, they will guide you, and it guides you the best, and it works so awesome and so fine. So what really the other features are here: robust upload and downloads. Your users aren't always online, so we built the Firebase SDK for cloud storage with mobile connectivity in mind. It will automatically pause and resume your transfers as the app loses and regains. Mobile connectivity is saving your users time and bandwidth. So what really the thing here is, it's just uploading and downloading your application, your photos, your videos, or whatever the music files, or whatever the things are there. So the SDK here is so flexible, like it stores the data there, and it means if there's no internet connectivity, fine with the thing, just upload and just click on it and just upload the file, and when there is some connectivity, found some connection, it just upload the thing. No worry about this thing whether your thing is uploaded or not. And what really the other thing here is strong user band security. So it provides some awesome security there. As I told before, like it is developed by the Google, so Google provides the security, so it's sure that security is so awesome. So Firebase SDK for cloud storage integrated with Firebase Authentication to provide simple and intuitive access control. Okay, you can use our declarative security model to allow access based on user's identity or properties of a file, such as name, size, content type, or other metadata. So what really the things are here, you can store the data, you can store, upload the things there, and there is some strong security. So now just go on documents and we'll see what really these things are, and we have to answer other questions. We must know about the other things, what really functions cloud storage works, how it works, and what might be the next step here. So let's come towards the third question. Cloud storage is built for app developers who need to store and serve user-generated content such as photos and videos. As I told you before, the thing, and right now you know the thing what really cloud storage is. We are just storing the data and we are securing our data. It might be some sort of loss there. Your might phone get lost, or might be your laptop, or might be destroyed. So there might be any sort of thing happen. So what really the thing, when you upload your data on your cloud storage, what it happen, it just stored the data there and just powerful security and nobody can breach there. I think that's pretty so awesome. So next thing here is cloud storage for Firebase is a powerful, simple and cost-effective object storage service built for Google scale. The Firebase SDK for cloud storage adds Google security to file upload and download for your Firebase apps regardless of network quality. You can use our SDKs to store images, audios, videos, or other user-generated contents on the server. You can use Google Cloud Storage to access same files. So you can create the thing there. As I told you before, it might be an iOS app, Android app, web application, C++, some sort of desktop-based application, or it might be your game, some sort of game. So you can store the data there, and sort of data there. Okay. So here are some functions there, what really these are key capabilities of this cloud storage. So first thing here is robust operations. What really the robust operations here are: Firebase SDKs for cloud storage performs uploads and download regardless of network quality. Uploads and download are robust, meaning they restart when they stopped, saving your users time and bandwidth. So that's quite pretty awesome about the thing. Robust operations. Let's see, the next thing here is strong security. Firebase SDK for cloud storage integrate with Firebase Authentication to provide simple and authentication for developers. You can use our declarative security model to allow access based on file size, content type, and other metadata, as I told you before about these things. And there is another thing, high scalability. Cloud storage for Firebase is built for exabyte scale. Wow. When your app goes viral, effortlessly grow from prototype to production using the same infrastructure that powered Spotify and Google Photos. So it just shift towards the Spotify. It's like, this means that it works like a Spotify and Google Photos. You can figure out there. You can just go on Play Store and like Spotify or Google Photos, and you will see that these applications are so awesome and so flexible that you can upload your photos, media, and whatever the files are there. You can upload them and just store them in your storage. So how this thing really works? This is quite the most interesting part here. Developers use Firebase SDK for cloud storage to upload and download files directly from clients. So that's awesome. If the network connection is poor, the client is able to retry the operation right where it left off, saving your users time and bandwidth. So this means if your application upload and goes on 50%, some sort of 50% or 60%, and your internet just gone, what it really happened, it just stopped at 60%. And now when it reconnect and it start from the portion where it left, I think that's pretty so awesome. It's not like the thing again it start from the 0%. So cloud storage stores your files in Google Cloud Storage bucket, making them accessible through both Firebase and Google Cloud. This allows you the flexibility to upload and download files from mobile clients via the Firebase SDKs, or do server-side processing such as image filtering or video transcoding using Google Cloud Platform. Cloud storage scales automatically, meaning that there's no need to migrate to any other provider. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more things about benefits or integration of Google Cloud Platform or Firebase Firebase storage, Firebase cloud storage. So just figure out the things there. There are a lot of things there. You can go and dig deep the things there. And what are the things are here? The Firebase SDK for cloud storage integrated seamlessly with Firebase Authentication. Yeah. So Firebase Authentication is important here, as I told you before in my previous lecture there about the Firebase Authentication, that how this Firebase Authentication works and what really the authentication methods and points are there. So you must preview my previous lecture. You must see this in my previous lecture for Firebase Authentication. So what you do here, it identify the user, and we provide that declarative security language that lets you set access control on individual files or groups of files. So you can make files as public or private as you want. So that's, I hope you understand, I think, how this thing is working and what really the purpose of cloud storage. And there are some other methods here. What really the other methods are: integrate the Firebase SDK for cloud storage, create a reference, upload and download, secure your files. So we discuss everything's there. And the other thing really here are, if you want to store the data, there are some different sort of data. It might be some JSON type application or some chat message or some game state. But really if you want, you have to synchronize this thing, and there are some lines of code there. The next step here, let's see, we will see what really the next step here is. You are creating some sort of application and you want to connect this with your cloud, with this cloud storage. How you can do this thing, we will discuss this thing later in my next lectures. So be with me, and I'm sure you will enjoy the lectures there. And don't forget to subscribe. I need your subscription. And if you have any issue, any sort of query, you can just comment it, and if I can no, you can just comment it, and I'll try my best to answer you and will help you to guide you the best. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Tada. Happy coding.